here with Sylvia in this beautiful 1995 CAVCO Saguaro double wide here in the Highlands at Brentwood. And she's from Alberta, Canada, and she's going to be selling this property. She's had it for about 5 years. And how did you end up finding out about the Highlands at Brentwood?
Actually, I've got a cousin and his wife that live here.
Okay.
And they're from Winnipeg. And after my husband passed away, they invited me down and for a couple of weeks. And then 2 years later, I bought a place out here.
So tell me a little bit about the community. I think yesterday when we were talking, you were sharing that it's like a big family.
Yes, it is. You know, everybody's so friendly, and I've made some really good friends out here, which I'll keep in touch with over the years, you know, until something happens and that, but yes.
So how we met was Bob and Pearlie.
That's right.
Yeah, and so we sold bears, and Bob brought me over and introduced me to you about, it was over 6 months ago, and you weren't quite ready to put it on the market. Has the dollar played into your decision at all?
Yes, it has. Big time, actually. And the cost keeps going up, too, you know.
In all the communities.
And that, so it's a little harder, and I want to do a few other things.
And you have some pending health stuff that needs to get taken care of, too.
Exactly.
So it's going to get that stuff taken care of. And so when you bought the property, I know that you said you had it painted.
Yes, I did.
There had been a smoker in here.
I think so.
But I don't smell any smoke smell at all. So, and of course, nobody's smoked in the property since you've owned it. But it looks really nice, and you actually brightened up the colors in here, kind of modernized things. She ended up coordinating the walls with some of the wall decor items, and mostly everything that you see here is going to stay here. There are a few things we'll point out that she's going to be taking home with her, but it's done in this nice southwestern style, and just really great floor plan. It's got this big living room area, of course, a microfiber sofa and love seat, coffee table, side tables, lamps, the southwestern pictures, the little geckos, table lamps, all that's going to stay. There's an additional table here which can be moved outside. There's also an area rug that I moved into one of the closets, but that can be taken outside as well. And I'll take you outside in just a minute, but I wanted to show you, it's got this nice southwestern security gate as well, and the overhang on the patio, which is really nice, and a front patio. So we'll go out there and look at that in a minute, but why don't you go ahead and show us through the kitchen if you don't mind, and we'll show them some of the things that are going to stay. She's leaving it pretty well stocked with silverware, dishes, some pots and pans. There's a few things that she's going to take, but somebody will be able to just move right in and
everything
start living. And this is a nice, light, bright kitchen also. And one of the nice things about this is that it's got this little eat-in kitchen area. I bet you sit there most of the time, don't you?
For breakfast anyway.
Yeah. And then you've got this side-by-side fridge. Does the water and ice work?
The ice works, but the water doesn't.
Okay.
And that.
So if they wanted to run a line, they'd
just
have to
put it in there, and yes.
Okay.
And the microwave stays, and there's a little pantry here as
yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, that's nice. And then you also just replaced the dishwasher not too long ago, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
it's a
just
nice.
Before I went home last year.
Okay, so like 1-year-old Whirlpool dishwasher.
And the pan was replaced just a couple weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, that's a nice thing too. And then it's got the 30-inch electric range, Magic Chef, probably of the original. It looks like the original range in there. But lots of nice drawer space, and this big formal dining room, which is rare to find formal dining rooms in these anymore. So, and this is a nice table too. You were pointing out, it's real wood. And you were lifting up the tablecloth and showing what good condition that was in.
It's in excellent condition. And there isn't any marks on it at all.
And you're going to leave the tablecloth.
Yes.
And the placemats, and then there's an extra tablecloth that you showed me in where you're keeping all your linens. And but it has this nice bay here, and the windows in the front, We don't even have a light on in here right now, and it's still.
Do you want a light on?
Sure, but just to show them kind of what it looks like in here with the lights, just nice and light and bright. And So, yeah, and she had that chair kind of built up a little bit for her to get in and out of because of her knees. So it's a little higher and easier to get in and out of. She's leaving the flat screen and the stand there. Let's go ahead and go into the den and we'll show them that. Now, she does have the doors. So if somebody wanted to put the doors back on, they could. And it could be, you know, private for a third optional sleeping area. It doesn't have the closet, so it's not officially a third bedroom, but it's a nice big den area. And it's got this
chaise lounge.
Yeah, the chaise lounge. That's really nice. And she's not sure if she's taking the desk, so we did not put it on the inventory list, but the wall clock. And then you had an interesting story about this.
Yes, I have. That's the Twin Towers of New York. And that before it went down. And the people tried to take it out, but it cracked a little bit on the top, so they left it.
Yeah, so they were going to take that with them, but it started to break, so they just left it for her. And she said she'd actually been to the Twin Tower area after 9/11.
Mm-hmm. It's... Don't.
What? It's all right.
Because I don't like having my picture taken.
Oh, you're fine. No, you're beautiful.
Okay,
all right, so we'll
where
go.
Are we going now?
We'll go through here. This is the second bathroom, and you had just had the toilet replaced not too long ago, and it's one of those high efficiency flusher on the top, high rise toilets. Also good sized tub and shower combination here with the overhead window. There's a vent fan. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you've got the toiletry cabinet here. That looks like that was put in afterwards. And nice vanity and medicine cabinet. Now, none of the furniture in this second bedroom is actually going to stay. She's going to take all this, but still, it's a really good size second bedroom. And it even has its own walk-in closet. So lots of closet space. This is the walk-in closet in here. And it's got the shelf and the rods. But yeah, I would say this is probably, let me step this off, but I would say this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, like 16 by 3, 6, 9, 12. So 15 to 16 by 12 second bedroom. That's a good size. And the master's really good size as well. And the furniture is going to stay in here. This is a queen bed. Now, are you leaving like the bedspread and the pillows and stuff with this?
I think I'm going to leave that one.
Okay. All right. And so this master bedroom is also quite large. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 by, I wonder what it is lengthwise here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So about 15 and a half by 15 and a half. Good size. But yeah, so I mean, you can see this is a really good size master. There's plenty of wall space if you had a big dresser set. More wall space here. Nice big walk-in closet. She said she wished she had this at back home. It wraps all the way around. They could probably rent that out to Canadians for $1,000 a month next season, right? And then she's got the double door French door to the master here, which is really nice.
Accessible.
Yeah, and it's got the base drawers, nice wide vanity. Looks like there's plenty of room if somebody wanted to put in double sinks. They could. There's room for it. And then the shower has the double sit-down. Walk-in, sit-down shower. There's also a nice linen closet here with all the shelving. I like the windows and the natural light that you've got here. And then also you had shown me in the hallway there's another linen closet.
Yes, and all the linen and towels are going to stay.
Oh, that's great. Great. Okay. Well, it looks like somebody's just going to be able to walk in. So you had told me a couple things that had been done, upgrades, since you bought it.
Well, the roof, a couple years ago.
Oh, the roof sealant. Yeah, and that still you think has a warranty on it, and you're going to be looking for the paperwork on that.
Yes, I've got the papers. I'll leave them here.
Okay, and trying to think of what else. There was the dishwasher. Oh, and it has a reverse osmosis.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and you had the interior walls painted.
The what?
Interior walls painted when you first bought it. Yeah. Okay, great. And just cute archway entries to the kitchen, walk through dining room area. I'm going to take them outside and show them the outside. So is there anything else that you think that you'd like to let them know about the community or the house that we haven't covered yet?
Well, I think if they golf, they can partake in that. I don't, but my husband was a great golfer, and there's always something going on at the clubhouse, always. Yeah. And I try to take as much in as I can. And of course, they've got buses going out to the casino. They've got them going out to different plays and concerts and what have you.
So there's always stuff to do.
Oh gosh,
ways
yes.
to stay busy.
And then I go home and I rest.
Yeah, so we might be getting a call from you to come back. So maybe you can find something to rent for a month or so. Did you end up selling your car?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So she just sold her car yesterday, but this has this nice screening here. And pet friendly, larger pets okay, multiple pets okay. Some of the breeds that might not be allowed in some of the communities they allow here. All Groundset homes, really nice wide streets. This is kind of a center street toward the north west part of the community, so not a lot of traffic on this street as well. And then there's a nice big matching connected shed here, and it's got some shelving. There's also, oh, I forgot to show you, there's I'm gonna take you in the back, but I want to show you in the laundry room area. There's an extra fridge she's leaving as well. Looks like this has already been kind of pre-fenced in. If she might have had a garden or something, but they do allow fencing in this community as well. There's the air conditioning, and it's got the shingled roof. It's got the dual pane gridded factory tint windows as well. Looks like the screens are shot, so definitely needs new screens. And some of the cactus is a little overgrown. So, you know, there's certain things that are hard to take care of at certain points in our life and when you're alone. So somebody would probably need to put a little TLC in here. It could maybe use a little exterior paint on the trim, a little cleanup, but overall just a great floor plan and a nice front covered patio there. Good location. There's a little doorbell. Here's the laundry room area with the full-size washer and dryer. There's overhead storage here. This is a really good size as well. Whirlpool, extra fridge stays. It has the, looks like the real oak raised paneled, or raised framed cabinetry. Of course, the center part is just that photo paper board, but has the vinyl covered wet areas, but it is tape and texture throughout besides the wet areas, and it has the ceiling fans and tape and texture ceiling. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
All right, great.
I don't think so.
All right, so
I know that anybody who buys the place will really enjoy the community, and that I almost hate giving that up.
I know.
It's a bit of an expense for me, so I have to hold back, and there's a couple things I've got on my bucket list that I have to do before I go.
Well, it sounds like you do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm. And I do have a place to come to in here.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh, that's
it's
good.
It's not in Brentwood, and that's why I'm moving my furniture.
Okay.
Bedroom furniture over there.
Okay, good.
So
all right.
I'll be coming back.
All right, well, good. All right,
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody's interested in this property, the web reference number on this property is BH364ME. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once you subscribe, you'll have a little window pop up that will allow you to ask for notifications of new postings and new listings that we upload to the YouTube channel. So make sure to do that if you want to be the first to get notified of new listings. Very reasonable price, only $29.9, completely furnished. He's going to be leaving here in about another week, so it'll be available for quick possession, and just adorable place. So if you're interested, please give me a call at 1-800-478-3864. I can also receive text at 480-299-7236. And our website, of course, feel free to visit azactiveresorts.com. And just another beautiful sunny day in Arizona, and a beautiful house and a beautiful woman. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.